Hi guys, I'm Attila from Thai Kettlebell London. I'm going to show you some deadlift variations and I will show you how to get the right movement pattern to the deadlift if you're a beginner, and I'm going to show you some tips actually if you are more advanced how you can improve your deadlift. If you like it, please press the subscribe button and share it with your friends, and let's go outside. Be sure I'm doing the right movement pattern, just avoiding injury, and one of the really good benefits of the deadlift is the posture. So let's check the posture first. If your posture is bad, easy to get injury. So many of us are getting hurt a lot back when you just lift even the shoes wrongly from the floor or whatever is light. Actually, even if it's a very light, just your shoes or a remote control or your phone or keys, or 200 kilos you lift from the floor, it should be the same movement pattern. Of course, different effort, but same movement pattern. So for example, if you have a stick, you place it to your back and your head, your back and your hips on the stick, and if you hinge the hips back, still straight, you're there, and you're coming up, is the contact still there. So I'm not rounding my back, my shoulder blades together. It's very easy to check. If you just round your shoulder, if you separate your shoulder blades, then your chest goes in. You have a very bad posture. Yeah, this is when everyone is saying to you, stay straight, pull yourself out. So push the chest out, pull your shoulder blades together, you're going to see your posture is dramatically changing. And when you do the deadlift, it's very important. So first, the kettlebell is between my ankles, because it's not a barbell. This would be a barbell, is in front of my shins. But now it's just between the ankles. I hinge my hips back. It's very important. Look, it's a hinge. Because what happens, most of the people doing a squat, when your hips goes lower than the knee level, we're talking about squat and not deadlift anymore. So I need a hinge. It's a very simple setup. Look, just try to imagine you run a lot, you're playing football, whatever, you're tired, but you don't have any chance to sit down. And the most natural position to rest is this. You place your palms to the knees and just take your breath. From here, I'm just going slightly lower. I grab the bell. I press my feet through on the ground. And now I breathe in and place it back to the same spot. Okay, the other great variation is a single hand one. Alright, I'm doing the same. I have more variations for that. What is really important, the shoulders should be in the socket. I don't let the shoulder off the socket, shoulders in the socket. So you engage the lats. Yeah, you go down, watch the shoulder. So I'm not just doing this. Typical problem, shoulder dropped, and you don't hold your shoulders evenly. Go down, shoulders back. And stand up, shoulders still evenly. Breathe in, place it back. Okay, other hand the same. I'm going down, grab the handle, and down heavily from side. Yeah, I'm hinging back, the belly is between the feet, and stand up. Shoulders, very important, even you don't drop. The other great variations, well, actually one of my favorite, is it is brilliant to build strength and core strength and stability. Is all time strong man use them a lot. It's called for suitcase lift. So the belly is just next to your feet. You close your feet a bit more, normal stance you have. Hinge back. You do exactly the same movement. One, and just grab and stand up. Hinge your hips back. Alright? If you're watching from the side, you can see I'm doing exactly the same movement. I'm hinging my hips back. I'm not doing the squats, I'm not doing this. Yeah? Not my knee moving first. Hips hinge back. Knee follows the movement. I reach the bell. Back is straight. And stand up. You breathe in. Place it down. Alright? Let's see now a very interesting things is, okay, let's see first with the barbell. You do the same, but you feel totally different like with the kettlebell because it's balance. Yeah, in balance. So it's very much working more for the stability. You have to find first perfectly the middle of the barbell, obviously because you're gonna move a lot. So you go down the same way, you grab the barbell and you stand up. breathe in, go down slowly. You push your feet through on the ground. I'm not thinking to stand up. I'm thinking to push my feet through on the ground. I wedge my body between the weight and the floor. Alright? Let's see from the side as well. Okay, just from here now. You go down again. One, you grab the middle. And you stand up. Down weight, keep it for 5 seconds. And stand up. And again down. I'm holding with other hand sometimes, just here, especially when the weight is getting heavier for balance. The other great variation is actually the single hand and single leg deadlift. Well, it's brilliant if someone has actually knee injury, and unfortunately in Thai boxing or any other combat sports where people are kicking, even in football where people are kicking, the support leg is very vulnerable, because when you kick, not the kicker leg, but which one is on the floor, the support leg, is very vulnerable because your knee is just twisting, especially for example a footballer just kicks the football and the other foot it just stomps to the mud, to the ground, and he tries to kick and the knee just turns and easy to get injured. So with this movement, very good to build up some knee stability. The first, just for the coordination, try this. If you're struggling with the weight first, or not just with the coordination or balance, a very good tip, you lift your leg up and go down with both hands. Lift your leg up high behind you, touch with both hands the mat and stand up. Why am I touching with both hands the mat? Because if I'm just doing one and I'm gonna use the weight later on, most of the people are gonna do this. You see that is wrong. Shoulder off the socket. No, I'm doing both hands with, I'm going down, I touch my shoulder blades together, I'm going down, I lift my leg high, and upward I accelerate the movement a bit. So the negative is about 5 seconds. Let's see with the bell. Okay, the bell is in front of you, right? You lift your leg up again, you go down. Look, my other hand is here, just measuring the distance, so I'm not feeling this. Alright, it's easy to weigh, it's not necessary, you can hold your hand anywhere, just you need the feedback, you keep your arms, your shoulders evenly. You go down, nice and slowly, grab the bell, and stand up. I just tap the floor with my ball of my foot, with my toes, for balance. I lift it up, I'm going down slowly again. And I'm going down again. Alright? Very important, again, you wedge your body between the floor and the bell with a weight. You have to tense the leg, okay? It's like a post, so when you go down, you have to keep tight. You glutes, your core, you have to feel everything is getting tight, giving you stability, yeah? Of course, you can do it too as well. With two bell, it's a bit different impact again, yeah? I'm going down. I can't say which is easier. I feel both very beneficial. Everyone feels different, and actually with single, sometimes some people feel it's more difficult because it's imbalance. Alright, some people feel the double of it more difficult because of the weight, obviously. So you go down, you do the same, grab both, you lift your other leg high, and you stand up, and go down again. Alright, okay. Let's go now to the big boy. So last week I posted a video with the 92 kilo kettlebell swings, and I got some questions. What am I using the 92 kilo kettlebell for? Swings, of course, but first of all, deadlift. Two hand and single hand. The deadlift is great to get grip strength, core strength. It's good for your posture and overall strength conditioning to the body. So double hand is the same, just what I showed you. Of course, weight is getting heavier, you put some more effort into it. The same, back is straight, shoulders back, you place it down. With one hand, has to be nearly the same. Of course, one arm takes the whole weight. You have to pay attention. You don't want the weight pulling out the shoulders of the socket. So I don't want to lift like that for healthy reason. So you keep it back. So I'm holding my shoulders back, all right? Engage my lats. The lats is very important. It's a bridge between arm and core, so if you keep it tight, keep it contracted, yeah, it helps to the arm a lot. So I'm going to hinge my hips back again. I'm not just grabbing the waist, actually I keep tight before I touch the bell, the handle, and I push my palm hard to the handle and I wrap my fingers around. Other hand goes forward. I keep squeezing. I'm not standing up. I'm not thinking to standing up. I'm thinking on that push the floor away by my feet. So when I'm here, I just push my feet through on the ground. I don't think into standing up. And I'm keeping my shoulders evenly. Right. So one more. You don't think to stand up. It's mental game as well. So I'm not just lifting the weight up. Push the floor away. It's like a very old, funny Chuck Norris joke when he does the push-up. He never pushes himself up, he pushes the earth down. This is what you need to do. Push the floor away by your feet. Alright, so when you're here, shoulders in, so avoid to do this. It's causing injuries. Keep here, look, shoulders back. Even I can just touch with the other hand here. Other hand goes to the side. Make a knuckle. Contact the glutes. Brace your abs from the side. You can see I'm not going forward by my knee. You go back. Right, just holding here. Upward, accelerate the movement. Downward, I do slowly. Upward, you can do fast. So some good tips for the deadlift, different variations, for different reasons. For example, the single leg, very good for knee stability, for rehab, to get more strength. And so this is brilliant. Of course, all builds strength, all builds core strength and stability. And usually you have to find a way which one is the best for you. It's good to get some variations. You don't get bored, and your body is getting stronger all around. Alright, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you like that, press the subscribe button at the bottom and share with your friend. Check the website thaifighlondon.com, and hopefully see you soon then on one of our classes. Thank you very much. Bye.